the usual, as always, taking a long break, coming back now. Whoops. So, let's get back to it, see if I remember how to play, etc., etc. I know the PS5 is now at the time out of this session. I don't have one, so that's why I'm not like, why aren't you playing? Because I think this got upgraded for PS5. You can play it and improve, but your shit don't have one, and I really don't care. I'm just gonna play it. So we're gonna continue on. We're gonna do the side here since we're next to it. It's the final one for her, at least 2 out of 2. And then we'll go on to do a couple of the other ones. Get distracted by shit like usual, and then eventually go and help everybody else with their problems. The usual. While slowly getting myself warmed up on how to play.
Excuse me.
I had some of the
Wind is
poison.
getting to me.
Yuriko, you're not well.
Nonsense.
Let me take you to Akashima. They can treat you.
We have to visit someplace special.
Where?
It's not far. After that, I promise we will see your healers.
Fine. But if you start
Fine.
feeling worse, we go straight to Akashima.
Of course, my lord. Always so stern.
The art of seeing. Warmer the last time I played this game. Months passed. It's cold now.
Where is this special place of yours?
You'll see.
You cannot tell me?
I won't have to.
I don't want to. I don't got to tell you shit.
Lead the way.
Let's see if you can keep up.
Careful, Yuriko.
Keep up in a minute. I'm just
Young
adjusting stuff.
This way.
I know. I'm just adjusting and moving shit on my other monitor so I can see things better. You go up the hill. Well, time to fail this one. I lost you. Sorry, I had to adjust something. I didn't think we were head. I thought she would wait. So much for showing me the fucking place.
Lead the way.
Let's see if you can keep up.
Careful, Yuriko.
Bet you can't keep up with me. It's gonna be loud once we get to freaking, like, fighting. I have the volume cranked because everybody, when they talk, is so quiet.
Do you know where we are?
There's an onsen around here, isn't there?
Isn't there? He just grabs her and shakes her. Tell me.
There it is.
Answer me.
Shall we take a closer look?
I do that. I'm just remembering how shit works for when an actual fight happens. I'm not sitting there testing. I already hear the noise of this thing being a little bit loud. So let me see here. Can I do audio? Right around there.
Isn't it beautiful?
Very. Why are we here?
Are you upset? I hope it's not wrong of us to come.
That's disgusting.
I don't understand.
It's so painful to see you weighed down by sadness with Lady Sakai and the little one.
Yuriko,
He
are you
is.
alright?
It's nothing.
It's the poison. It's in her body.
I just felt a little faint.
When did you last eat?
Yesterday, I think.
Wait here. I'll find us something.
I'm not a child.
Please, Yuriko. Rest here a moment.
I'm not a
As
child.
you wish,
Goo goo gaga.
since you ask so sweetly.
I'll be back soon.
We're gonna come back and she's gonna be dead. Or at least
Maybe there's
unconscious.
game nearby.
Wait. You're asking a lot of me. Not exactly a hunter. Can I... Arrows. The rest of this? Ah, this feels nice. Got explosive arrows. Can I use that on the game? Ow. I was gonna say, don't I have an ability that lets me roll? They nerfed that shit. Explosive. This will take out a boar and blow out all of the game that it may have.
A boar.
They're at least on fire, so they'll die.
I'll bring this to Yuriko.
Plus, now it's
Make her
cooked.
eat a little.
Now it's all cooked for her instantly. Instant boar. I bet that'll be a hit.
Yuriko! Yuriko! Her horse isn't here.
God damn it.
She rode off.
That bitch. Hit her with poison. Gotta play follow the tracks now. Which I can be pretty bad at.
Powder. Herbs. She came this way.
At least it's becoming daytime. That'll help me out.
Yuriko's horse. She can't be far.
He shoots me with a poison dart. Gotta fucking keep following tracks. Oh jeez, she went this way.
Yuriko!
My lord.
Yuriko, are you hurt?
Now it's raining.
No. I got lost.
Where were you going?
I saw my mother. She waved but kept walking. I had to catch up.
I'm bringing you home.
No. My mother. I have to make an offering.
You do not.
Please.
No.
For all the times I've done as you asked.
Oh, don't bring this up now.
Let me pay respects to my mother.
There's the offering you. Oh boy. We're starting off on just a great high note today.
Don't push yourself.
Thank you. Yes.
Yes. My plans. I was gonna say, are we riding?
My mother would take me on long walks in these hills and teach me about the plants.
Maybe that's why you saw her.
See the winds and the bird constantly guide me.
We're almost there.
It was just nice and sunny like 5 minutes ago, but now because we're in a sad moment and something emotional is probably happening, we have to have the scene, for cinematic's sake, be fucking darkish and rainy.
My family is here.
This is mine now. A cemetery as I'm sliding something into my back pocket. Where'd I even get this back pocket from? Think I'd survive.
Oh, Kazumasa. That night, you brought little Jin to me. And he was so sick after all that time in the forest. We had already lost Lady Sakai. Kazumasa, are you listening?
I'm listening.
I made him drink that remedy my mother taught me. We sat by his side the whole night. You held my hand. Do you remember?
Yes, I remember.
That night, I was so scared, so sad for little Jin. But I was so happy. Does that make me a bad person?
No.
When he recovered, when you taught me how to ride, the day we rode to the onsen, oh, the sunset was red and full.
That was what?
The best day of my life. It's dark, Kazumasa. Tell me what you see.
Oh boy.
I can see all the way to Yarikawa.
I remember the war. A tragedy for all the clans.
Castle Kaneda.
I wish you weren't there so often.
Why do you say that?
You have many responsibilities. I am grateful for the time we share, but I always want more.
There's the temple in Kushi. You can see the pagoda.
Every new year, I pray there for you and little
Learning
Jin
so many words.
and my family.
Jin is lucky you take such good care of him. Now tell me what you see.
I don't think
Yuriko?
he's seeing anything anymore.
Rest, Yuriko. The strength we need is all around us. The mighty fall at last, to be no more than dust before the wind.
At least the horse is here for us. She was all happy to see us when we got our armor. God, this hat. No. It's cool as that. I can't wear that. Then we kept asking her to make poisons, and then all of a sudden she fell ill. I
That's my noble.
kind of feel bad because I took a fucking break right at the tail end of her story. It was like, all right, we'll be back, you know, I'll play. And then I took a month off. Now we have just some of these little extra side missions on top of other people's stories. I guess we'll just head to the nearest one and keep doing it. I know I could do some of that stuff, but I'm going to try maybe now to start focusing a little bit more on the side stuff that I want to do. Not get distracted on every little thing. Just because I want to start getting through the game a little bit, since I've been taking my sweet ass time. Not rush, but not stop for every tiny thing. Gonna tell me it's that. I guess since I'm here. Up this way. Ah, it's fine. Let's go. We got places to be. What a sad start. I knew something like that was happening, not just because she was falling ill, but because of it was like it was just sunny. And then all of a sudden it went dark and rainy, and you're just like, you have that feeling like, all right, they're forcing the setting change for this to happen. Reflect on preservation. A fortress of strength. Sights set high above. Holding ever fast. Like ever fast. A journey past never known. Reveal the inner weakness. With protection safe and sure. That journey's path never known. Pushing the goal. Rushing past failure. Viewing the future. I don't
Ever fast.
think I wrote a good one at all.
A journey's path never known. Viewing the future.
It look like. Yeah. Alright. Some are really good. Some I feel like I could have written that or done that better. Could have picked the better combos. But it's okay. I'm okay with it. I feel like this is not proper. Maybe if I hit that water. I'm not hitting that water. Oh, I did. Ah! Nailed it. Woo! That's not water. Sure as shit wasn't deep. Magic horse. At least I remember how to get on the horse. No matter somehow all the time I've played and taking breaks, I am still remembering to hit the R2 button to get on a horse. In the beginning it was difficult because I just kept fucking hitting it. Luckily it's not like Red Dead where it's like if I hit it and I accidentally really damage it and I don't have a way to heal it, we're fucked. Most of the time I was really good with the horse up until, you know, end game. Crossed the way, so we'll just take the longest route possible because I stopped paying attention. Okay. That wasn't the intention, horse, but hey, I mean, good for you. Jesus. It's like, kill me! Don't worry, we'll be there the longest way possible. Hell am I? On my way to this now. Somehow I just went from where I was to, like, all the way here. So you know what? We're just gonna go to her. To pin. Horse, come on. Get your head out of that piece of wood on the wagon.
Faster, Nobu.
God, I suck with directions. Hey, can I get to the nearest gas station? Yeah, just go down the road, take a right. Got it. And you just see me do a U-turn. It goes somewhere completely irrelevant to what the person said.
I am sorry. I cannot help you.
I need information, not apologies.
Perhaps the farmers know.
Perhaps.
Lord Sakai,
Hi.
I am worried about her.
I mean, I was here to talk to her,
Junshi.
but never mind.
What was that about?
Lady Masako is looking for someone. She is angry I couldn't help.
You have nothing to fear. I'll speak with her.
Thank you, Lord Sakai. And also for ridding this farmstead of Mongols. Now we can rebuild.
These people are lucky to have you.
I
Be well.
guess. The thief. 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 Well, time to go speak with Masako.
Yeah.
Masako.
Toward the bridge, escorted by armed men.
Thank you. That will be all.
So you having fun? You learning? You learning anything?
Did the farmers know who you're looking for?
Someone on the list. A thief.
I'll help you find them.
I need to handle it myself.
The
That-
farmer said they left with armed men.
Mercenaries.
Professional killers.
They could complicate things.
Yeah.
I can use your help, but I need your discretion.
I'll kill all the
Count
guys.
on it.
The farmer said they
And
went
you
toward
handle
bridge
the
outside
person
the
you want.
farmstead. It's this way.
Excuse me, pardon me. Just all of a sudden I'm looking away. And she's just on their back. Ah. So what happened? The horse kicked her. Help. Lead the way. Need arrows? Needed one flaming arrow. And one explosive since I used it on a boar. It was an arrow well spent.
Who is this thief?
She looted Clan Adachi's estate after the attack. Stole valuable heirlooms, personal items. What makes it worse is that Mai was our former servant. 3 years ago, my husband caught her stealing. He wanted to have her flogged. I did what I could for her, but she had to go.
It almost sounds like you miss her.
She was a dear friend.
Let's not talk about servants. I
Her
just lost
betrayal
a
stings
family
more than
friend
the
that was serving my father and me. All right, it's too soon. I thought I was jumping to her horse. What the hell? Rick, they won't see this
going to
red
sell
lump in
everything.
here.
I'm just waiting for the right time.
Too late. He'll sell those heirlooms himself. Now take us to them.
I'll pay you to leave them with me.
You have no money.
I have this comb. It's gold, with pearl inlay.
That was a gift.
It might fetch a fair price.
No.
He'd have our heads. Enough of this. Take us to the heirlooms.
We don't need the mercenaries alive for questioning. Just her. The more of them we eliminate, the easier it'll be to recover what's yours.
Just don't be seen, or they might hurt her.
Do my best. If I get seen, we know how this is gonna work.
I didn't do anything! It's the ghost!
Careful. You'll be in the open. Find cover.
You alerted the target. What do you mean? I didn't do anything. He's losing his shit over there. I have that dart back? Good. Want that dart. What's the other one we got? Oh, right, yeah. Hallucination was crazy. They start to split off from each other.
Sakai, step back.
No. I want to smell their musk.
Look, he's distracted.
I'll take him.
Because no one would hear the yacht.
How far is your hiding spot?
A fair distance. I'll
Too
tell
close.
you a story to pass the time. Once there was a girl who worked in a tea house. Her life was hard and had no cutter. One day, a monk from far away came to the tea house, and the two fell instantly in love.
What a story.
And promised he would take her away, but he soon remembered his vows. And ended the relationship. The girl was heartbroken.
She's still telling her story. I fucking alert everybody and she's still fucking talking. He's like, and then there's this and happening, and then there's she's sprinting away. I thought I was being clever because it's like, oh, I have chain assassination, so I can do it. It'll be fine. They all knew what to do. I took out the guards, but I alerted her. Oh, we'll just wait and be patient with it this time. Oh, that's hilarious though to me. Just stabbed once. It was this girl in a tea house. It was lonely, colorless, and then all of a sudden she sees me and she starts sprinting while being forced to keep telling the story. My program doesn't know anything else to do.
A fair distance. I'll tell you a story to pass the time. Once there was a girl who worked in a tea house. Her life was hard and had no cutter. One day, a monk from far away came to the tea house.
Like.
And the two fell instantly in love.
I like how she stops when they get moving away. Fuck this story.
The monk gave her gifts and promised he would take her away, but he soon remembered his vows. So she went
There. We waited until he was a little further away this time.
My wife knows that magic.
We all do. The girl flew as a demon to the monk's monastery, but the monk saw her coming and hid under a bell. She was clever though, and cast fire around the bell, melting it and killing the monk inside.
What a story. No, Doc.
Show me.
Jesus. It's hitting the button to talk, you wouldn't do. You're just like, I'll just stand here. I like how she's more suspicious than the guy.
Make lady massacred and the dog had followed us! Kill them! You fool!
You fool! Now I just gotta remember how to play. That was the wrong move, but I'll do it. Been a little while, so I'm remembering. And you better run. Hate these guys. I like fighting the other ones. These guys look like shit. I did not mean to pull out the flute. Let me just pull the flute out real quick. Start.
Jin, I need to speak with Mai.
Yeah?
I'm here if you need me.
You stole my family's heirlooms for those murderers. How could you betray me?
I didn't. You betrayed me. Turned me away.
I saved you. My husband wanted you flogged. He knew.
Then you should have left with me.
I was the lady of Clan Adachi. And you were a thief.
I still love you.
Then tell me who you serve. He killed my family.
And he'll kill me.
She'll kill you.
I won't let him touch you.
I'll take you to your family's things.
I'm just sitting right here. Not needs to be alone to talk. I'm just like 4 feet away.
We know the man you work for is a samurai.
I don't know his name. Never saw his face. He communicated only through notes.
My
He knew
eyes.
about us, my lady.
How?
I don't know. He said he knew what it was like to love you. That he understood my pain.
Masako.
Mai was my only... has been the only...
He was anxious about the heirlooms. Concerned they get broken.
Oh, at least I'm getting
So you
darts
get
out
to
of
sell
this.
them.
Their value is purely sentimental. He won't get the money he seeks.
Then perhaps he has no intention of selling. It's possible they're personal to him too.
He was possessive in his notes. Spoke as if they were his.
The heirlooms belong to no one but my family.
Maybe he's part of your
I am
family,
the only
but
one
you
who
don't really
remains.
realize it's your husband. Well, at least I got some darts
Your
out of it.
heirlooms are in the brush.
Jin, will you gather them?
Yeah,
I need
sure.
to say goodbye. You were going to sell those mercenaries your comb?
To keep your heirlooms safe. When I found out you were alive, I wanted to give them back. I just didn't know how.
Keep the comb with you, please.
Well, I found supplies.
My lady.
Hmm. Oh, look, another flute. Look at that thing. Cool flute.
Thank you.
Where's Mai?
She's gone home.
I look down, there's just a body.
Jin,
He's gone home.
I want you to know, I'm not...
You don't owe me an explanation.
I cared for my husband. But I cared for Mai, too.
You still do.
I'm not here to
I
judge.
think I always will.
The man we hunt has feelings for you.
Gross.
Other than my husband and Mai, I've had no romances, no admirers.
That you know of.
He could have been lying, feigning sympathy to gather recruits.
I just don't know who would do that.
We'll keep searching. It's only a matter of time.
My work in Toyotama isn't finished.
Yeah, I
Need
know.
to
There's
know
like
anything.
3 more quests or something lying around with your face on them, so I'm very aware.